Why do they do that? They do that.
I know something they don't. Toasty. Here.
Oh, this one's around your feet today. No, he left. No, he went. I told him he's going to your office. I'm not sure. What? Did I get lost on the way to guide? Did you want to see if he's out there? No. Okay.
Malik.
Oh, okay.
Malik.
Okay. What? She said she'll check main guys. He probably went to main guys.
I just told him it was down the hall on the left.
He's gone. Yeah, so
Malik.
his eyes-
Malik.
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 Yeah, I know, but they didn't want him in main
No,
guys.
he said Miss Clement.
Yeah, and I told him, I said, her office is down the hall on the left.
No, that's where she said she thought he was. He probably
Thought he
went to
was.
main guys.
Malik. Hi. Alright. I'm live streaming. Live streaming. For YouTube. I got candy yesterday.
That's fine. Let's put your name on. Otherwise, I'll be looking at it going, why did
Megan.
Yeah, but it's something they got all mixed up yesterday.
You finished.
No, stop. Stop there. Yeah. They're everywhere. People proving that. Oh. So then on Tuesday, Steve also.
I'm live streaming. What?
Leave that file.
Everyone was being too selfish and they're using all the nitro stuff. I'm live streaming in school. I'm so cool.
Otherwise, it was. I don't know if I said that. Yeah.
Oh, screw you, buddies. Oh, wait, the guy went. I bought. Oh, man, I went with the last second. Second. Oh, but the last second. Oh,
Because I gave it
It's kind of put it in 2 weeks. That was a big deal.
Oh, right here. Shit.
Where is this gonna be?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Would you stop ringing, please? Thank you.
Taya? Where's Taya? It's Taya? Oh, yeah, you are. Yes. Okay. Say something. Oh, really?
We should let her go.
No, strap her down.
You're just abandoning your friend? Isn't your friend there? That's mine. Oh, no, I knew I had one. What?
Howdy. There's no I don't.
It says an AC-62 leader at Stanford. Wait, is he like, is that like college Stanford University like named after him?
Named after who?
Leader at Stanford.
Yes.
Okay.
You can do that. That's what TCRR.
Oh my god.
You gotta go all throughout the.
It's in one chapter in.
I know that, but you gotta fix a lot of pages. Plus, it's not in order, so you gotta go back.
Darius. Darius.
Which one? Thank you, Darius. All right, bring me your test, the open book one, and I will give you some time next week, so I can get the grade in before the end of the quarter.
Hi. I forgot my binder. Class.
Darius, get out. Get out. Have a great weekend.
I got Sheffield. Sheffield. Oh, whoa.
Do not make all that noise.
Get out. Get out.
No, I'm not getting out. Get out. Finally.
Actually get lined up on over that route.
Finally. Hey, Xavier. Xavier. I'm live streaming right now. Look, I'm live streaming.
How are you live streaming?
Said move.
No, you said CC.
That means go.
Learn. Minus 31.
Where's your water?
Cindy, come here, baby.
And he was like, I know what happened.
Screaming and yelling at Marilyn.
Oh my God. What is Joseph?
Come on, you gotta finish. That's why. And now y'all
Alright, assigned starter for today. What organelle do you think is the most important to the cell? And give 2 reasons why. Which organelle do you think is the most important to the cell? And give 2 reasons why. Almost failed the time started. Second question. You need to get your notes out so that you can respond to it. You can pick your organelle from the plant or the animal cell. So it's gonna be a little classroom.
Can you please stop? I'm trying to blow it.
While you're doing that, if you have the Cells Alive activity that is due today, make sure you get that out. I do not want it, if it is not done, and we want it if it is complete. But notice in purple at the bottom of the screen, the last day that I will accept your late work for the first 9 weeks is Thursday, November 3rd. That means 2 weeks from yesterday. The last day I will take your work. I'm closing my grades
That's
out.
my birthday.
After that, well, hopefully all
birthday.
your work's turned in, you'll have a birthday. Yeah, so we only have 2 weeks left of this 9 weeks, so you know you owe me work. I've updated your grades and student view, so check over the weekend to see if you owe me anything. If you have a 0 in the grade book, that means that you have not turned that activity in. Anybody have the Cells Alive 4 and makeup work to turn in? Susie's your turn. All right, which organelle do we think is the most important to the cell? Devin, what do you think?
The cell membrane.
Okay, why do you think cell membrane?
Because it protects the cells from what? It protects the cells and it keeps the quality of everything intact.
Okay, so Devin says cell membrane keeps everything inside the cell, and remember it acts as a barrier, so it lets certain things in, certain things out. Paul, what do you think?
I said the nucleus because it controls everything.
Okay, the nucleus, because it controls the cell, has the DNA inside the cell, kind of like a brain. Anybody say anything different besides the nucleus and the cell membrane? Okay, so when I grade them, you should have either the nucleus or the cell membrane. What's the vacuole do in a cell? What's the vacuole? Cindy?
I think it's something to do with water.
Yeah, so it stores water for the cell. Which one, plant or animal cell, has a larger vacuole?
Oh.
Brian. Very good. The plant cell has the large one, the animal has the small. What does the mitochondria do for the cell? What does the mitochondria do? Devin. Provides energy for the cell. What about the chloroplast? What does the chloroplast do? Alicia T. Okay, it makes what green? Which cell? Plant. It's only found in plant cells. It makes it green. What process happens inside the chloroplast? Reginald? Photosynthesis. So it's making sugar for that plant, which is its food, through the process of taking in sunlight. What does the ribosome do? What does a ribosome do? Cece?
Ribosome is,
It makes something. What does it make for the cell?
protein.
Proteins. Okay. Give you a few moments to type up your response and then close your Chromebook. just leave it in public. If your teachers haven't told you, remember Monday is an A day, so it's maybe not a rainy day. So make sure you bring your A day binder, not A days. All right, so notes are a little different. You won't use your PowerPoints. I've got them up here. We are going to compare the cell to a city. You will see this information on your test. So it's kind of like comparing the different cell parts to different things that we would find in the city. So first off, the nucleus is kind of like the mayor to the city. The mayor runs the city just like the nucleus runs the cell, as Paul said. It's got that information to the cell. Kind of like the brain. Endoplasmic reticulum. It's kind of like the roads and the highways to the cell. Excuse me, to a city. Because it moves things from one place to another in a city, just like it moves things from one place to another in a cell.
Can I move over there? Miss John.
All right, the cytoplasm is kind of like the people of a city, because the people fill the city like the cytoplasm fills the cell. Remember, it's that gel-like substance that all the organelles float in. Miss Jones. Okay. That's okay. Thank you. All right, the vacuole is kind of like the water tank or a water tower, should we say. Because it stores water. So the vacuole stores water, kind of like a water tank or a water tower. The mitochondria is like a power plant. So think about, I use this one in the notes, nuclear power plant. Makes energy for the city, where the mitochondria makes energy for a cell. The chloroplast is like a solar panel. So solar panels, some people have them on their homes, or cities use them. They soak up the energy from the sun, and then they convert it into electricity. So the solar panel of the city is kind of like the chloroplast of a plant cell. So it makes energy for a city or makes energy for a cell. All right, the cell wall is kind of like a building wall or a wall to a room. It's used for structure and support. Remember, cell walls only found in plant cells. That's why their cells are very rigid, where animal cells are very flexible because they only have a membrane. Alright, cell membrane's kind of like a fence. To let certain things in and certain things out. The fence to a yard. The lysosome, kind of like a recycling center or like the garbage man, because it gets rid of old cell parts or old waste by breaking them down. Then the Golgi body is like FedEx, UPS, or post office, because it packages things and moves them around the city or the cell. And then lastly, the ribosome is like a grocery store or like a butcher, because they both offer proteins. So like I said, you will see this on your test. Make sure that you know the comparisons. Maybe you can come up with your own.